of Our Lady assumed into heaven, patroness of Casandrino, Italy. Where did it come from? What are its powers? Why has this statue been carried through the streets of Casandrino for over 600 years? How did that same tradition come to the Chambersburg section of Trenton, New Jersey in 1906? This documentary provides answers to these and other questions. Answers are based upon historical truths, interviews, family stories, and beliefs handed down for hundreds of years and scores of generations. Buongiorno, mi chiamo Natalia Pica.
Good morning, my name is Natalie Pica, and welcome to St. Joachim's Church of the Parish Community of Our Lady of the Angels. In just a few hours from now, something amazing and beautiful is going to take place right here, and you're going to catch it all.
I'm talking about the 100th anniversary of the procession of La Madonna Maria Santissima Assunta in Cielo, Protettrice di Casandrino, which means Our Lady Assumed into Heaven, patroness of Casandrino. This procession originated in Casandrino and has taken place here for the past 99 years, and today will be the 100th anniversary. Where's Casandrino? Follow me. Casandrino is a town in the province of Naples and in the Italian region of Campania. It is located about 6.8 miles north of Naples and has a population of approximately 13,000. Casandrino occupies an area of 1.2 square miles and lies 276 feet above sea level. The story of how this historical event began is as beautiful and mysterious as the procession itself. During the 8th century, Leo III was Emperor of Rome from 717 to 741. During that time, Leo mistakenly felt that worshipping images of Jesus and Mary was idolatry and therefore not pleasing to God. So he issued a series of iconoclastic rules that all religious images, like paintings and statues, had to be destroyed. Many Christians wanted to preserve as many of these precious images as they could. A few of these Christians had a statue of Our Lady holding the Divine Child, and while looking for a safe place to hide it, came upon an abandoned pagan shrine dedicated to the god Apollo at a lake in Naples near the sea, called Lago di Patria, which means Lake of Our Homeland. During the next 600 years, the temple was destroyed and covered over by dirt and rocks, further burying the statue. Now, sometime during the 14th century, the 1300s, peasant farmers were grazing their oxen around the lake, not knowing buried under the grass lay the statue. All of a sudden, the oxen became disturbed and began pounding on the ground with their hooves and would not cease. Curious, the farmers began digging down into the dirt and rocks. They soon discovered the buried statue. They cleaned it off, put it in their cart, and began their journey north. As they passed through the little town of Casandrino, the oxen stopped to rest at a small old chapel that happened to have the image of Our Lady Assumed into Heaven. This documentary will bring to light important issues regarding the history of this statue and procession. We will cover the impact immigration had on bringing this tradition from Casandrino, Italy to Trenton, New Jersey, and the impact the procession had on the lives of local residents. We will include interviews of eyewitness accounts of miracles attributed directly to the statue.
7 years. Mamma, io voglio scendere. A mamma faceva, figlio mio aspetta. Mentre mamma diceva questo, un creatore è sceso a camminare.
Over the years there have been miracles, but she witnessed this of a little 7-year-old boy, 7-year-old and 6 months, she says, who could not walk. The family was outside waiting for the Blessed Mother's image to pass, and the boy kept saying he was sort of on a platform somehow. He was standing high so he could see, And he told his mother, I want to get down, I want to walk. And his mother said, no, but you have to stay here. You can't walk, you just stay right here. And on his own, the little boy came off wherever he was standing and began to walk. So the people began to explain that there was, this was a miracle that they attributed to it.
We will uncover why the lives of one pastor and his family were actually threatened during World War II because of the procession of the statue.
Though they were though they put a hex on my building, and me, because I was a car dealer. They were just, and that's how bad it was. And then afterwards, the day that they were supposed to have the feast, they had threatened my brother with bodily harm. And I remember the Sunday of the feast day, we went over the parish hall. In case there was any commotion, we wanted to be there to help out and take care of it. But that's what happened. And it got so bad that the Monsignor had a nervous breakdown.
We will also investigate why the reference to Casandrino was eliminated in Trenton after 100 years.